Ah. Bomba! Che torna una bomba! Una bomba, clats. Ah. Ooh, that's kind of good. Mm. 14. Okay, not bad, not terrible. As of July 7th. What day is it? The 12th. Okay. So when was that? What's okay. I think it's I don't like it at all. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it at all. Why does Gone? Why is that first fight was boring? Why is this matchup a thing? It doesn't make any sense to me. I'd rather have Gone fight Pavlovich. I'd rather have Volkov fight. Let's pull up the rankings. I think there's a lot better people both of those guys could be fighting. You know, Gone versus Pavlovich, Volkov versus yeah, yeah. Who did Volkov already fight Almeida? That would have been good. I wouldn't mind Almeida. Almeida versus Volkov. You know. Yeah, Gon's a ducker. Gon's a big ducker, but he's also got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of money. Almeida fought Romanov, but they were booked to fight at 302. But yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, that was booked. Unc, what's up? I'm not nobody uncle, cuh. Not nobody uncle. I'm your daddy, boy. I'm your daddy. Call me daddy. Sorry, Diddy. Yeah, I know it was a terrible, terrible fight. Volkov versus Almeida is a fight to make. Pavlovich versus Gunn is the fight to make. You know, because the whole division's kind of in a messed up place. You know what I mean? It's a lot in a messed up place. Because after John Jones retires, after Stipe retires, you have Aspinall versus Blades for the number one contender. Tom Aspinall already beat Blades. Tom Aspinall already beat Sergey Pavlovich. Stipe's out of the rankings. Jailton Almeida lost to Blades. Tybura, what is he doing here? Spivak, what is he doing here? Tuivasa, what is he doing here? Hooker or Gamrot? Is that who's fighting? Are they fighting? Lemon Grab from Adventure Time. Alright. Lemon Grab from Adventure Time. He kind of sounds like Rick and Rick. No, Morty. It kind of sounds like Morty from Rick and Morty. Pav needs a free KO win first. Why does he need a free KO win? Pavlovich versus Almeida. Book it. Make it happen. Book it. That is a good fight that I came up all by myself. Gamrot always fights down because he's terrible. He should have lost to Jolin Turner. I'm going to be real. He should have lost to Jolin Turner. He didn't lose to him. He should have lost to him. Was that announced? UFC 305? It's not announced. Where are you getting your info from, buddy? I don't see it anywhere. Maybe if I search it up. Hooker vs. Gamrot. Bro's spreading misinformation? Yeah, straight up. Actual misinformation. Pavlovich versus Almeida is terrible. Almeida will sit on him for 3. What do you mean? Okay, I'll go to Tapology. It's confirmed. Tapology? You're taking your MMA news from Tapology, dude? Get out of town. Hooker. I doubt you're right. Confirmed by who? Confirmed by who? Who confirmed it? I see nothing about it being confirmed on the internet. By who? Oh, MMA Junkie? Verbal agreements are in place. Misinformation. It is only in the works. Sorry. Pavlovich versus Almeida is a good fucking fight, okay? Because Pavlovich, if he wants to be a champion, he needs to be able to, you know, deal with these guys. He's got to deal with the guy like Almeida, you know? And as for Almeida, he's got to deal with the guy with large amounts of KO power. Think of this. I'm gonna. Yo. Sorry. Cut my life into pieces. What an idiot, Anakin Skywalker. Absolute idiot. Tybura versus Spivak are doing a rematch in the Apex. I mean, you look at the heavyweight division and it's like, how is Derek Lewis high up? How is Tai Tuivasa high up? Like, these guys are just so terrible. It's embarrassing to watch heavyweights. If they're ranked heavyweights, there should be, they're you know, you look a little more like the male version of Jenna Ortega. No, I need to do this. Already? You look a bit like, if I can speak English, that'd be better. You look like, oh fuck, I'm mixing it up. I'm messing this up, bro. I gotta clip it. You look a bit like a male version of Jenna Ortega mixed with the Roderick of New Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Not the cool one. Alright. Okay, I can see that. I'm taking that as a compliment, though. Because, you know, although he didn't look the best in the movies, you look to his Instagram after, he looks like a pretty chill dude. You know, you see his, I see him on Instagram. I saw him like once on Instagram Reels or something. He's talking about the movie, but he didn't look that bad. And a male Jenna Ortega, dude, you know what they say? similars attract, So if I look like Jenna Ortega, hello, Jenna Ortega, what's going on? Call me. Jenna. I'm sure I could do like a face mix. Thoughts on Thug? We going Thug Rose on this, right? No, we're going Tracy Cortez. She had to dig deep. She had to cut her hair in order to make weight. We all know how crazy cutting your hair is. So, let's be real. She's getting it in the bag. She had to dig deep for this one. She was crying on the scales. She was breaking down mentally. That means, you know what that means when someone breaks down on the scales? That means they have a lot of buildup. They're they're compressing it, and she let a little bit of tears out, so and then she's back to compressing. She's like, "Oh, I'm going in there, I'm going in there." She's gonna beat up Rose, and honestly, even if Rose was so much of a favorite to win, I'm never picking Rose ever again, ever. After her fight with oh my gosh, what's her name? No, I'm just against picking Thug Rose. She's in her Ortega Eagle era. Yeah, I know. I saw her media day, and she was talking like she's Brian. You compare both of their last two interviews, they sound the exact same. I was waiting for a reporter to ask her about oh yeah, Carlos Esparza. Yeah. I was amazed by that performance. Then you had Pat Barry in the corner kissing her, like, "Oh, don't worry, just don't get hit in the face." Like it's the most craziest thing ever. It's like your girl's in the corner, like, "Yo, don't get hit in the face. I can't let you get ugly." This is just insane. Rose didn't look good versus Manal, and Rubash she fell off. Ortega cut his hair too. Make way, you can't make that shit up. I know. And dude, the interviews. I was listening to the media day earlier, and one guy was like trying to rizz her up. Some media guy from I think it's like Full Send, the media guy that works for them, and he's like, a lot of fighters have been open about their feelings and their emotions. Now, how you doing outside of fighting? How you doing outside of fighting? You know, are you okay? You want some food? You want some water? And he asked her that, and she's like, well, the eagle, when it breaks its beak, it has an option to. Anyways, Manon could be the next champ. Yeah, I know, but fuck it. Who cares about Manon Firo? Let's be real. I need to get food. I'll be back. 30 seconds. Count. So hungry. Oh my gosh. What's poppin'? What's good? What's good? What's good? Not beat her, Alomar. Yo, did you see Pereira said Ankalaev will most likely be his next opponent, and he said that he'll come back in November or December? Yeah, I did see that. I was trying to understand the Portuguese. I was trying to not have the comment like the captions going. So I was trying to understand what he was saying in Portuguese, but Didn't go too well. I didn't suddenly learn Portuguese, so I had to rewatch it. But yeah, I mean that really makes sense. It's the only fight that makes sense. I'm gonna be honest. If Alex does fight in November in MSG and becomes a champ, do you reckon MSG Pereira will be a new mythical fight? No. Uh-huh. Okay. Claudio, he absolutely would be. Didn't he start his career in the MSG? No. He probably, yeah, he did, but stop with the mythical fighters. You're ruining mythical fighters. People need to stop ruining mythical fighters. Like, fighters will do anything. They'll be like, "Oh, dude, everything, any single time a fighter starts like a win streak, people associate like some mythical fighter thing. It's like so annoying, man. Like, can we stop? Can we let them be like mythical? Because the more mythical fighters you have, the less mythical fighters you have. You know what I mean? It's like Syndrome from Incredibles. It's like, if everybody's a super, no one's a super. You know? If he beats, he be the first. Yeah, if he beats Magomed Ankalaev, if he gets the heavyweight belt, if he becomes the first 3 division champion, then he's a GOAT. Yeah, but those are all massive, massive, massive ifs. I feel like you eat Hot Pockets and greasy cheese balls. Alright. Pereira versus Hill 2 is a fight. I think so. I think Hill beats Pereira in the rematch. I think Hill beats Pereira in the rematch. I think 9 out of 10 times, Jamal Hill wins that. He does. Alex got so lucky. I know. You might be messing around, but Dag hates when people have fun. I don't. I just, I don't. It's just legendary mythical fighters. You ruin them. It's no longer mythical if everybody's a mythical fighter. You know. I do love making the rules. Because I'm the best rule maker. Yes, Alex won his UFC, became middleweight, and became heavyweight champ. And get his third title defense all in MG3. I know, yeah. MSG. That is true. MSG, Alex Pereira, yada yada. But bro, it's just lucky timing. It's not even mythical fighters, you know? Because he fought. It's like, oh guys, if Leon wins in the UK, is Leon UK fighter a new mythical hero, new mythical champion, guys? It's like, no. They need to make a better UFC game, like not a different type of UFC game. I'm sub. You just said Jamal. It's true. Hey, it's true. 9 out of 10 times. 9 out of 10 times. One of the last. Jamal, but I wouldn't say he beats Alex 9 out of 10 times. I think Pereira beats him again. Nope. Nope. Wrong. Dude. No. Bismarak. Okay. I'm gonna explain the Ikram pick, okay? It is justifiable. And yes, I did pick him, but that was early on. And then I said a couple things, and I'm like, I don't know. Whitaker might be able to win. Because picked Ikram on a few things, right? The fact that the fight would go a little bit longer. All right. I picked him based on the fact that he'll be able to get a takedown. Okay. I'm basing it off the fact that Whitaker has not KO'd someone since when? When was the last time Whitaker KO'd someone? Like what? 7 years ago or something? So to think that Whitaker gets a KO out of nowhere in 7 years is less likely than Ikram winning. But I'm also said that Ikram is having a terrible weight cut, which he did. He's flying halfway across the world on a week notice, completely different time zone, completely different fighting time, completely different everything. Okay, and then I said, you know what, Whitaker might win. But I was having fun in terms of the video of talking, the reaction to the video where I had the beard and stuff. Can't justify it anyways. It's the worst pick of all time. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the worst pick of all time. And if someone picked Grasso against Shevchenko, right? And she didn't submit her, you'd be, oh, that's the worst pick of all time. That's the worst pick of all time. How did you think Grasso was gonna win? It's like, okay, you can say that now. You can say that now, but no one was saying that's the worst pick of all time to me before. So it's like you can talk retrospectively. What's a pick you've gotten wrong? Okay. Jamal gonna take him into deep waters like Moana. I agree, man. I agree. MSG Pereira might not be a mythical fighter, but I mean, if Alex performs against Alan Kalaev, maybe after that, Jan, would you consider custom shorts? Alex a mythical fighter? I'd never give Alex a mythical fighter. Never. Never. He needs his custom fighters revoked. Ikram fans act like the did fight, but bro, I'm having a stroke here. Dissected the fight, but literally only picked Ikram because he's Dagestani. No, I did look at the fight. Ikram cut weight twice doesn't count. Exactly. He did cut weight twice. He cut weight, flew over halfway across the world. I mean, he's been dominating his opponents like never before just because of those shorts. Not true. I guess. He'll crosses his feet and leaves his hands by his waist. He sucks. He doesn't suck. He just doesn't. He doesn't. Also, Hill can take him down. I think Hill can take him down. I think Hill is good enough. Was supposed to fight Andre Muniz, then Tricoli, then Robert Whitaker. Listen, Yappington. Are you from the UK, Chad Hero? Oi, listen, Dag. Read the bloody chat, yeah? You gotta read the bloody chat. You can't be yapping all this fucking time about Ikram being a good pick, lad. Who do we think wins? Let me get a poll going. I need to ask a serious question here. Let me pull this up. I need your honest opinion here, guys. Okay? Honest opinion. How does a rematch go down? Okay. I need you guys to answer the question in the poll in the chat, please. So far, it's at 100%. That means I am right. Oh, it's swaying the other way. Okay. It's 50-50. Okay. These are the thoughts. I like these thoughts. I'll definitely mess with these thoughts. Saying, okay, there's no way you watched Ikram fall over himself throwing head kicks and thought he was good enough to beat Whitaker. He's not a striker. We saw Dricus du Plessis is a striker, and he took down Whitaker with a hip toss in the clinch, something that male fighters have been, avoiding forever. Say Hill sucks is also a stretch, but Hill doesn't beat him again. He does. He could beat him. Thanks for saying that. Your Till impression is elite. Yeah, thank you. I don't know how to do like certain parts of the UK, but I just kind of throw a dart and hope that it lines up with something. I kind of just mix a little bit. He does suck. He has no footwork. No footwork, leaves his chin very open, and has sloppy striking. Also hasn't even a single takedown completed in his whole MMA career. Even Alex has more takedowns than Hill. He's never had a takedown. But he did good against Glover in the grappling. So come on now. He has good grappling. Maybe not takedown attacks. But his striking's good. It's just a different style. That's like saying a guy like Wonder Boy. If you break it down like that and not looking at his fighting, how he fights, you're just being, you know, unrealistic. What is that called? Untruthful. You know, it's like saying, "Oh, Wonder Boy's terrible because he fights with his hands down and he's sideways, dude. That makes no sense." Or you know, just because a guy fights with his hands low, like Bobby. Oh, Bobby Green, terrible striker, dude. Terrible striker, dude. He fights with his hands down and his chin up. Volk, oh my, terrible. It's like, bro, that's just how they fight. That's their fighting style. Eric's Nixick. I know, I noticed it before everybody. Okay. Bismarck, stop glazing. Claudia. Oh, let me guess who the guy named Claudio Silva. I couldn't name a more Brazilian name. Let's see who he's a fan of. Oh, let's see who this guy likes. Claudio Silva, from Brazil. Therefore, opinion about Alex Pereira. Rejected. Okay. Oh wow. Let's check these polls. Let's check these polls number. So 57% of you guys think that Hill KOs Alex Pereira, and then the other 43% thinks Alex gets KO'd by Jamal Hill. Oh wow. So everybody thinks Alex loses a rematch here, right? Everybody here thinks he loses the rematch. I agree, guys. I think you guys are actually, smartening up. Everybody thinks Alex loses a rematch here. Ikaram isn't some crazy chain wrestler, bro. Good comparison, Bobby Green and Jamal Hill. What do you mean? Bobby Green is actually good at striking, though. And so is Jamal Hill. I mean, you don't become a champion. You don't go on a crazy win streak. Although, he did lose to Paul Craig. So did Ankalaev, right? He got caught. He didn't even tap to that, okay? But you don't do all of that and not be good at striking when striking is your main thing, What the hell is this poll? It's a poll. Now vote. You don't have an option. This is your only poll you're getting. Vote for it. Doesn't matter which one. Doesn't matter because I'm right. All right? Izzy owns Pereira. I think statistics say otherwise. I'm pretty sure. What is it? It's 4-1. 2 in kickboxing. No, 2 in kickboxing. 1 in MMA. So it's 3-1. 3-1 Pereira. Right. I am an Alex fan. But saying Hill is good, but he isn't a champion. Let me read that again. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I am not seeing this correctly. All right? Maybe I'm not seeing this correctly, right? Right. I am an Alex Pereira fan, but saying Hill is good, but he isn't a champion-worthy level fighter. A champion-worthy level fighter? Wait a minute. So he wasn't a champion? Was that a figment of my imagination? Huh? Was that a figment of my imagination? I mean, fighters like Yuri, Jan, and Ankalaev, and hell, Izzy would beat him. No. Yuri, no. Blachowicz, no. Ankalaev, maybe. That would be an interesting fight. Izzy, that would be an interesting fight. But, I mean, I think Hill beats Jan. Him and Yuri close, but I got Yuri and Ankalaev. Izzy got the best laugh. It's a very deep laugh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I'm not going to do it. It's like a crazy anime laugh. I think people are overdoing how bad Hill is, but he isn't on Alex's level. Striking, yeah, he's not on Alex's level. But I think in grappling, I think he's levels above Alex. Like I think if Alex and Glover Teixeira were to fight, Glover would submit him 6-1 because he beat Strickland, got double champ, and beat. That's not how that works. That's simply not how that works. It's 3-1 Pereira to Izzy. It's not 6-1, dude. It's not 6-1. It's not 6-1. He beat Strickland. Did. If Alex doesn't KO Strickland, he loses to Strickland. I'm gonna be honest. If he doesn't KO him in that situation, he loses to Strickland. Let's be real. We still need Khalil Roundtree versus Jamal Hill. I think Jamal Hill wipes the floor with Roundtree. I think Roundtree's a little above his head right now. I don't keep the score, I said to them. Izzy's accent is weird, man, because he was born and raised his early life in Nigeria, moved to New Zealand, you know. So he kind of has like a weird accent. It's almost like an American accent because of the Nigerian accent and New Zealand accent. Like it doesn't sound New Zealand at all. Like, hey, how you doing? He would beat Roundtree kind of early. Yeah, I know. Roundtree's, I feel like he's a little small. All right, quit it. All right, quit it, dude. Quit it. Cut it out, dude. Alex would KO Sean again. Maybe. But I think Sean can beat Alex. I think there's ways Sean can beat Alex. And I don't think that's like that's a crazy thing. Carlos Ulberg wipes the floor with Hill. I think Carlos Ulberg could beat Hill. Yeah, I do think so. Bro, did I not get a fork? How am I supposed to eat my food with no fork? Jesus. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise, man. That's so good, man. I love food so much. Oh my god. Oh. Chad here. Yes, I am exaggerating, but people overrate him because... No. This is how Claudia Silva's typing. Yes, I am exaggerating, but people overrate... I can't do long sentences here. People overrate him because he's a champ, and he is a champ because he's and hurt Jan. And Clive just fought for the belt, and ended in a draw because he was champ when he wasn't. That's a Brazilian accent right there. The best in the division. That's my Brazilian accent. Rate that on a scale of 1 to 10. Bismarck, I'm curious to see if Hill comes out passive after getting knocked out, though. Who knows where Hill's head is at? True, I don't know. Oberg got chinned by Kennedy Nizuchukwu. True. And we all know that loss did not age well. But I mean, Oberg looks good. He does look good. Mostly agree. He does what Jan though. Yuri was a champ. No, Yuri beat Glover Teixeira in a close fight. Glover was about to win that fight. Jamal Hill dismantled Glover Teixeira. Dismantled. Jan lost to Glover Teixeira. Okay, let's be real here. Who are we talking about? I don't even know. He was a champ because Yuri was hurt and Jan and Uncle Elia fought. Okay, you're just saying a number of circumstances. He beat the guy who just lost the belt. He's champ. Hey, the best in the division. Jan lost the belt. He could have... Lon lost the belt. I'm curious to see... Okay. Kennedy was good at one point. Yeah, I know. He was. I mostly agree. He does what Jan, though. Anakin, I guess I'd still probably pick Oberg to beat Hill. Yeah, I think so too. I think Oberg. When I saw Roundtree versus Hill as a Hill fan, I was like, oh, that's a good matchup. That's a great matchup. You know, I love that for Hill. That makes perfect sense. But the moment I saw Hill versus Oberg, I'm like, don't let it happen. Please pull out Hill. And then he pulled out, so we're good. Bobby Green or Paddy Pimblett? Who wins? Who wins? Bobby Greench, Paddy Pimblett. Glover did not get a lot of damage from the Yuri fight. Did get a lot of damage from the Yuri fight, which led to him losing to Hill. He got a lot of damage from the Yuri fight. Okay. But he was booked to fight Yuri in a rematch. And then got more time to heal, more time to train to fight Jamal Hill, who was not training, not in a camp. Dude, he was wearing a lot of damage. Bro, he had a scheduled fight with a rematch with Yuri. If he wasn't ready for a fight, why did he have a fight booked? Look goated. He took a lot of Olberg punches. Glover was wearing a lot of damage, dude. Roundtree versus Hill is 50-50? No. Not 50-50. It's probably like a 70-30 for Hill winning. What makes you a fan of Hill? I like him a lot, but people don't give him credit for being a dog and saving UFC 300. I like him because he has an entertaining style. You know, he saved 300. He saved the Brazil card. He went into enemy territory, and I just like how aggressive he is, you know. And I think although he's not trying to be funny, he's funny. Like when the guy on Twitter was complimenting him, and he's like, "Yo, Hill, you know, keep your head up, man. I believe in you." And he started attacking the guy on Twitter. I'm just like, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Hill isn't that bad. He's probably gonna make a Roundtree look easy. Agreed. That doesn't make sense. It's like Max Holloway should beat Dustin Poirier because he did better against. But we all saw how Max lost to Gaethje. How that went. Max lost to Gaethje. He didn't lose to Gaethje. And I'm not talking about that. But you're saying that you said Jamal Hill was only champion because Uncle I was fighting Jan and Yuri was injured. Well, okay, but he beat the former champion who beat Jan Blachowicz, who was beating Yuri Prohaska. So you're saying that he was only champion because no, he was a champion because he beat the guy who just lost but was amazing at the time. It's funny how Habib and Izzy live in UFC fans rent free. Habib, get out of here. And Max at 155, that actually trained for 155, would beat Dustin. Max was winning the fourth and fifth round against Dustin Poirier in their fight at 155. So I mean, you know, maybe it's unfortunate, it can never happen, but maybe it can be rebooked in the future. What fight? Who's he talking about? Yeah. Oh, the Roundtree one, Roundtree Hill. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. His apology was funny as well. I just sent you an apology, gang. Yeah, I know. He's hilarious. And he's just like I like what he's doing. He has like a bunch of fights going on, you know, he's pulling out, he's injured, right? And then but he's still on his YouTube channel like months after UFC 300 and he's just coping like super hard. He's like when I come back, I'm going to knock you out like Izzy did. I'm going to knock you out like Izzy did, you know? No. Don't forget that Uncle Live only has one current ranked win. So don't forget. No, I don't like Uncle Live. But I mean, there's no one else for Pereira to fight in light heavyweight, so that's the only fight to make. But I think Alex beats Uncle Live. I think it's a close fight. Both of them have a lot of adversity to get through, but yeah. Hill has only one current ranked win. That true? Yeah. Okay. Glover retired. He beat Walker. No, Max beats Ilya. Max beats Ilya. 100%. 100%. Same percentage. Same percentile. I'm tripping. Izzy Hate has gone a bit crazy. I said he was overrated for a long time, but now he's underrated. I know, right? It's kind of like a pendulum, you know? A lot of people saying, is he overrated? Izzy's trash. But people forget, man. People forget. Izzy's going to beat. I think DDP has all the tools to beat Izzy. If Izzy loses to DDP, he better retire. No. He needs to fight Hamzat and then retire. How's Luki Tracy's #1 striker in the UFC, Pereira? But I know, right? That's what I'm saying. You're disrespecting Pereira if you don't have Izzy in. He beat Jimmy Crute. Yeah, I know. That was funny. Jimmy Crute, bro. I remember his fight on the what was that? Islam versus Volk 1 fight. His fight with that other dude was the most insane thing I've ever seen. He was like a walking zombie. That was an insane fight to see live. He beat Jimmy Cruz and Oven St. Preux. Yeah, and Glover and, Johnny Walker. Let's be real here. Win aged bad, yada, yada, yada. Sure, we'll see. DDP's going to beat Current. Who cares about Current? Who cares? Who cares? What about Uncle Live? He only has a win over Johnny Walker. What about, so many people? Who's your favorite fighter? Those wins suck. They suck. Okay, and what do you want him to do? What do you want him to do? Oh, I don't think I should get a title shot. I don't think I should get a title shot, dude. I don't think I should get a title shot. I'm undeserving. Don't give a title shot to me. No, you're going to say yes and you're going to fight. If he said no, he's a loser. You say yes and you fight. Lost a menu field by Shab, I think. Yeah. It was a draw. My favorite fighter is Piotr Jan. Live beat Ozdemir and Krylov. Those are good 205 wins. Yes, Ozdemir now is a good win. Ozdemir is looking good. But let's see a rematch. Let's see that rematch. But is Ozdemir top 5? He might be now. Alex is second. Yeah, I'd like Piotr Jan, but he's just not good anymore. Sean O'Malley, way better. Way better. Way more diverse. Better striker. Better everything. Let's be real here. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Alex is cool. Alex is fun, but I just don't have, when he fights, I don't have any hype. It might be because the other guys in the 205 division just aren't entertaining, not entertaining, but aren't as, I don't know how to say it, but I just don't care sometimes about these guys' fights. That isn't retired. That isn't retired. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. I like underdogs. I like underdogs. I like underdogs. My favorite thing is an underdog story. So I kind of, always like to side for the underdog. And it's not like I'm doing it consciously. It's more of like a subconscious kind of thing. Krylov is 6. So no, one top 5 win. One top 5 win. I wouldn't mind Volkov versus Hill. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either. Oh, my camera's glitched. Hello, my camera? Bro said brother. I can't say brother? I'm not allowed to say my brother? That's how we talk. Oh shit. I'm fixing my camera. I'm fixing this. There we go. I feel like your humor is impersonating rappers. Alright. Hill should fight Volkov for new covers. I think so too. You don't say why is this bugging? Why is this bugging so hard? Why is this bugging so hard? I feel like your humor's impersonating rappers. Hold up, let me fix this. It's not. My humor is not impersonating rappers. That's my humor, buddy. Buddy. Have I ever impersonated a rapper? I don't think so. I don't think so. I need some food. I'm a Hill Smokes. Rakic is coming back in September. Is that who I was thinking of? Of somebody who hasn't? I don't even think Anthony Smith is that bad. Is that a bad take? I don't think Anthony Smith is that bad. I just think he has off nights. Hot take here. Current ranked wins are Krylov 6, Ozdemir 9th, and Smith. Yeah, but there's no one else to fight. Yeah, I know. See, I really wanted Cyril Gane versus Alex Pereira, but UFC had different. Oh my gosh, man, why is this like this, bro? Why is this like this, man? It's so dumb. People glaze Vulcan and pick him because they don't like Hill. I hope Hill's an underdog in that fight. Yeah, easy money. Easy munch. When has Hill ever smoked anybody? He probably beat Vulcan, though. When has he ever smoked anybody? I don't know. But why does he have to smoke people? You're making up your own rule set, man. You're just trying to make other people worse to make Alex better. When you should really be saying Hill is amazing, but Alex Pereira is just that guy. You're going about it all wrong. Smith is bad. He got schooled by Roman Dolidze and lost to Johnny Walker. Yes, but those were just off nights, okay? Smith is actually pretty good. I think he's actually pretty good. Hill would win a unanimous decision over Volkan Ozdemir. Maybe, yeah. I think it's close though. I think both of them have fun, interesting styles. I think Hill has a slight advantage. But we'll see how he comes back, you know. Hill is literally a KO artist. What are you talking about? Destroyed Glover. Smoked OSP. Smoked Crew. TKO Santos. I know, he's good. He's good. Destroyed Glover. I'll have to rewatch. Probably feel like Rakic could win. I think Rakic could win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Hill won. Alex is overrated. If I was an Alex Laser, I'd hype Hill up to make. Alex is also. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite fighter then? Who's your favorite fighter? Let's destroy your favorite fighter. Enough about me. Your favorite fighter. I feel like Hill has gone a bit wild. Dude's such an entertaining fighter. It's okay that he doesn't beat Pereira, but some people make false narratives because they don't like him. I know, right? I mean, Alex said he doesn't want to fight at heavyweight. He wants to defend his light heavyweight title a couple times. And he said he would like to fight Jones or Aspinall and said he has no interest in fighting interim. Damn. Yeah, that makes sense, though. Dude, this camera's gonna... I hate it so much. So annoying. I hope you can't hear me eating. Okay, your favorite fighter to watch is Yuri. What a lame favorite fighter, dude. Terrible favorite fighter. Got knocked out. Got dropped. Terrible, terrible fighter. gonna go on a 12 fight losing streak, never coming back. My favorite fighter. Okay, I'm not trying to destroy Hill, but I don't believe he is a top 3 light heavyweight. Who are the top 3 light heavyweights then? I mean, let's be real here. Who we got? Number 1, the champ, Pereira. Number 2, who do you have? Who do you have as number 2? I don't know. Not Yuri. Not Ankalaev. I'd put Jamal Hill. I'd put Magomed, Jan Blachowicz, Yuri, Rakic, Krylov, Walker. There you go. Yeah, Brad Katona. Yeah, real hardcore. No. Real hardcore know how good Joshua Van is. And real hardcores know Ilya loses his next fight. One Saints percentage. Saints percentage. Is that how you say 100%? I think that's how you say 100%. How am I supposed to fucking eat this, man? Why'd I do this stream, bro? I don't want to eat in the ears of y'all, but I also want to eat food. Period. Point blank. Period. Pereira 1. Ankalaev 2. Why Ankalaev 2? How does that make any sense? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Krylov is who I was thinking about when I'm thinking there's somebody we haven't heard of for forever. Yeah, I thought he was dead, bro. Pereira 1. I put Hill 3, but you just said he's not top 3. So you do think he's top 3? How? Okay, you're tweaking. You're just trying to not. No. How is Ankalaev and Yuri ahead of Hill? That makes no sense. What happened to Krylov? I know. Yeah, Hill is in top 3, but that doesn't mean he sucks. My rankings are Pereira, Magomed, Rakic, Hill, Jan, Rakic. Bro, didn't he just lose to Yuri? Am I tripping? Yeah, he just lost to Yuri at 300, bro. How? How do you have Yuri not in the list, but you have Rakic above him? Makes no sense. That's what I thought. He's a Ukrainian citizen, bro. We'll have more ranked wins than Hill. Yuri and Ankalaev. But they've also fought more ranked people. Okay. So who do you have? Pereira, Magomed, Yuri, Hill. I don't think you can do that. I think Hill is top 3. Hill is top 3. And when he comes back, he's going to get 2 wins, and then he's going to KO Alex Pereira. That's so good, man. Hill KOs Alex Pereira in a rematch. Make it happen, Dana White. Make it happen, Dana White. Hill number 1. Pereira number 2. Magomed, Yuri. No. Yuri, Magomed, Jan. Boom. Hill number 1. Number 2, Pereira. Boom. Most based list ever. Most based. That's the truth. whether you like it or not. That is the truth. Whether you like it or not, I do not make the rules here. But Tracy Cortez. Rakic would have beaten Yuri if he mixed in the grappling and tried to win instead of being entertaining. Yeah, he could have. But we wouldn't know how, yeah. That is true. That is true. That is true. Also, if Hill did the same thing against Pereira, Bryce Serge Krylov, he doesn't die. He's recovering from a shoulder surgery he had in July. Oh, really? Nah, bro. It's better for the lore. We'll say he died and came back to life. Do you think Benoit's same? Of course I do. I think he wins against Moicano. Dude. He can beat Islam. Benoit Saint Denis. Benoit Saint Denis can beat Islam. Am I whispering to myself? Probably just like thinking outside of my head, you know? Or I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking thinking about my food, bro. It's right here. It smells so good, but I don't want to eat to mess with it. Benoit Saint Denis takes Moicano down, submits. Submission. Gets a submission. And then, that's just how it is. Benoit Saint Denis could beat Islam. He is a style to beat Islam. If he doesn't have staph infection, he would have been champion by now. I'ma be real here. Benoit Saint Denis is gonna beat Moicano. It's not tough. It is not tough. Islam beats Benoit Saint Denis badly. But badly. He's gonna. Oh, what is this? Who is this? I don't know who that is, bro. That makes sense. Okay, hold up. So this works. Armand gonna beat Islam? If he fights this year, maybe, yeah. But does he fight this year? Probably not. Let's be real here. I don't think he makes a bullying video. He has to make a bullying video. What the fuck? The fuck is that, bro? Sorry. My bad. He can't afford to lose. Namajuunasnasnansa. No, dude. Silva, stop showing your Brazilian, bro. We can smell your Brazilian from here. Thiago Moises couldn't sub Benoit Saint Denis. True. Thiago Moises isn't as good as Moicano. He's better than Moicano. Hot take is Moicano's super boring and just lays on people until he gets a boring sub. Guru glazes him so everybody follows him. I know. Yeah, of course. He's friends with him. Moises couldn't get a boring sub late. What the fuck? Moises couldn't, but Moicano is a better submission artist than Moises by far. Maybe, but dude, Benoit Saint Denis better than Islam. I'm saying it. After he beats Moicano, he fights Charles Oliveira, beats Oliveira. Okay. Yeah, I know. That is true. Also, isn't that good of a submission? I just says my count. Yeah, I know. Who is Moises beat? He's famous for having a. Yeah, I know. He's famous for getting subbed by Islam, basically. But, beat Bobby Green. Okay, dude. Benoit Saint Denis is so underrated. He's got that dog in him. Dude. Moicano hasn't fought. He's fought who? Jolin Turner, Drew Dober. I'm not even a Dagestani Glazer, but what? How is he better than Islam? What you're gonna see, 2026, you will see how good Benoit Saint Denis is. Okay, he's the Hamzat of the 155. He's the Hamzat of the 155 division. Brad Riddell. Yeah, Brad Riddell. Now, Brad Riddell is goated. When he got like spinning wheel kicked by what's his name? Fiziev? He took that spinning wheel kick like a true striker. Benoit Saint Denis beats Islam 1 round. Fights for 170, beats Leon. My two of my dude, I love glazing these fighters. It's so fun. Fighters that have like that are coming off losses that nobody has any belief in, that have a lot of hype but don't have any anymore. Jamal Hill, Benoit Saint Denis. Stop saying Hamzat. Say it normally, man. Kamzat? It's not Kamzat though. Is it? Is it Kamzat? I thought it was Hamzat. Cause it's Oh, sorry. I'll say it how I'm supposed to say it. Hamzat Shemaev. People bring up Moises as a good win on people's resume, but he's never beaten anybody. No, but he's he is what we call a journeyman. The champ is here. Bro's onto a Volk profile picture. Did you have that before? We were just talking about your former profile picture, Jamal Hill. Why are you asking about a rematch? Oh no, Alex KOs him again. Nope, not true. Not true. Not at all. You know, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. What are the polls looking like? What are the polls? It's it's Hamzat, not Hamzat. Hamzat, boy, it's Hamzat. Hamzat, boy. You don't know how to spell no Hamzat? You ever fight no Hamzat? You ever see that Hamzat from my boy? He's pretty good. Hamzat. What's the difference? Is there a difference here? Hamzat? It's not Hamzat. It's It's Hamzat. Hill hasn't even had a fight to show it was a fluke / he's improved. He doesn't need to. That's how good he is. That's how good he is. Vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. It's Hamzat. There you go. Hamzat. It's freaking Hamzat, dude. How do you see Jones versus Poatan? Like the Gane Jones fight. Hamzat. Oi, bruv, it's Hamzat, innit? It scams that? Unfortunately. Nah, he'll give me my money back. No, it's Hamzat. No, it's not Hamzat. Hamzat. Freaking Hamzat. Look at that. That sounds like a slur almost, you know? Look at that Hamzat over there. These Hamzats. Too many of these gosh darn Hamzats. I don't like these Hamzats. Stop making fun of me, man. You don't get it, bro. He'll beat Jimmy Crew, bro. Yeah. Hill's 45-minute video about Pereira fight was delusional. Comedy gold. I know. I know. I know. I know. There's Pereira talking about, I want to go for a triple champ. I want to fight Jones. I want to fight Aspinall. I want to fight, I wouldn't mind fighting Uncle Live. And then you have Jamal Hill just in his basement. What are you saying? What are you saying? There's like Mighty Mouse giving him a compliment. He's like, you're wrong. He took the bait. He took the bait. It is insane. Hill smoked Crute so bad it was a filthy KO. I know. Hill beats Pereira in a rematch because you see that Crute knockout? Dude, you see him beat Crute up? Oh my gosh. Jimmy Crute? People forget, man. Jimmy Crute is a next level fighter. He's a tested veteran. People forget, man. Jimmy Crute is amazing. Imagine Jones has a Usman versus Masvidal performance against Poatan. Maybe, maybe not. A bunch of foot stomps. Why can't I donate? I don't have enough watch hours. You know what a watch hour is, boy? I need 3,000. I need 1,000 more hours. I'm only at 2,000 hours. Jimmy Crute, people forget, man. Jimmy Crute, man, he is next level, man. Wow, 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 wow. That fuck him up. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna do my stuff. Wow, 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 wow. Hill has outside foot position, MMA, fighting, corn fused. How much do you need? 1,000. People forget, man. People forget that Jimmy Crute was an absolute assassin back in the day. Seasoned veteran. Look like it. Dag, you look like a younger version of Willem Dafoe, but with an oilier face and bigger nose. Alright. That's the funniest shit ever. Alright. You cough like an iPad kid? Alright. Yeah, 3,000. Which isn't that hard. Okay. I missed out on 2 days. 2 days because I was doing something, I missed out on 2 days, but that's all right. I went from the 9th, I missed the 10th and the 11th, but that's all right. That is all right. Copyright? Copyright? What'd I get copyrighted for? No idea. Hill should move to middleweight? No, going down a division is never a good idea. Let's be real here. It's never a good idea. Trolling like a minor. Insane Hill is a middleweight for so long. He has so much excess belly fat. He's not a middleweight. He's not a middleweight. He is just he's the same size as Glover, you know. Hill could easily cut to 185. He's fat. I'm just that's the next comment. Next one we got. Yeah, because lower division are always more skilled, so moving down is moving into a better division. Yeah, and you lose a bit of your chin, Moving down is never an option. Bro, Hill was 240 on Pereira fight. Cap, no way he was 240. You look prime Johnny Depp you look like prime Johnny Depp if you set his appearance settings from 100 to 59. Alright. It would be a big middleweight. That's a real weight. That's his real weight class. I don't think so. I think light heavyweight is his weight class. He's not that small. He's not like a small 205er. He's just, an average 205er. Yeah, 240, no way. Don't trust DC, bro. Don't trust DC. He's a big capper. You know who I think should move up though? Paulo Costa should move up. I think Paulo Costa needs to move up. I'm gonna eat, so let's just put something on while I eat. You know, let's just watch something together.
Yeah, very, very pumped. I've fought everywhere in the world,
It's a little boy.
and so never fought in Denver, and people are very excited. I get a lot of love here. It's my home, so yeah, it's awesome.
She looks like a
How
boy.
about the
I
opponent
don't know what
change?
Pat
You're
Bear
someone who
season.
literally will fight anyone, anytime, anywhere. We always hear the cliche, but it happened this scenario. There was no way you were not going to be on this card.
No, I mean yeah, I think I've trained so hard, so
You do
it's
train
just
hard. Look at her
yeah,
jaw, bro. That
for
looks
it to
so.
be canceled and
Her
then
face is
like
just
for
a
nothing to be
square,
able
dude.
to, it just really sucks. So so the fact that I mean I was a little disappointed when I heard that the that Macy had pulled out, but as soon as I heard that they were
Who
looking for
wins?
somebody else, I was
You,
like, all
Dad.
right,
You look
time
like
to switch
Rose
focus
Oh, hold
and
up, hold up. Let me turn
don't
this
worry
off.
about all that. And
Dag, you look like Rose Namajunas with hair. All right. I had to get that off.
yeah,
Is this too
here
loud?
we are.
It might be too loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Tracy as an opponent. She's on a
I
big
just
winning
noticed.
streak
Costa has no
herself.
power at 185.
What
He would have
challenges
less
does she
power at
pose when
205.
you ladies step in there?
She
Nah, Norma
she's
Jamont is
decent,
too much. Norma Jamont is too much.
she's got decent boxing.
Oops.
And she's really tough. And I
Oops.
think-
Shit. I fucked up.
How about the
Too far. You've gone too far. No, I'm kidding. Hill's a good light heavyweight. He has acceptance issues. Nah, he's perfectly fine. He's perfectly justified in making 12 1-hour long videos complaining about literally everything that all requires him to just be better. He is 100% justified in doing that.
opponent change? You're someone who literally will fight anyone, anytime, anywhere. We always hear the cliche, but it happened this.
Costa walks around at what did I miss? I didn't miss anything. I didn't miss anything. You're wrong. And you're banned. No, I'm kidding. No, Costa would be better at 205. He gets up to 250. You know that? Costa's walked around at like 240 as for a middleweight. I think he'd be way better. He wouldn't have to cut so much weight. I think he's just afraid of fighting bigger guys at 205. But I think he'd be good.
Scenario, there was no way
Costa versus Smith. Make that fight.
you were not going to be on this card.
No, I mean yeah, I think I've trained so hard, so it's just yeah, for it to be canceled and then like
What did I
to
miss?
be able to,
What one?
it just really sucks. So so the fact that I mean I was a little disappointed when I heard that that Macy had pulled out, but as soon as I heard that they were looking for somebody else, I was like, all right, time to switch focus and don't worry about all that. And yeah, here we are.
Love this shit.
What about Tracy as an opponent? She's on a big winning streak herself. What challenges does she pose?
I know. DC beats Alex Pereira easy. And badly. Skip to the good part. Yeah, he was the same. Wait, who wins? Prime DC or Proton? DC, easy, baby. Easy money. Costa would dominate Smith. To be fair, who wouldn't? Jimmy Crute. Have they fought before? But people still hype him up for Stipe's, yeah. Johnny Walker and Costa should move up. Yes, if Roman Dolidze has successful move from middleweight to light heavyweight, so can Costa. And Costa's better. Prime DC grabs Poatan by his ankles, picks him up over his head, spins him around, tosses him out the octagon. Yeah. Yeah. DC does to Poatan what Hulk would do to, Black Widow or something. Like,
No hesitation when you get the call.
Yeah, I know. So get Costa in there against Smith. That's a fight to make.
That they need a main event, the week before Rose Namajunas. Take us through how that all took place and your decision to take the fight.
That was without a doubt the easiest choice I think in my career. They gave me. They called.
What'd they give you, Tracy?
An option, yes or no, and I said yes. Let's do it. No hesitation.
What do you think of Rose as an opponent? I'm sure you've looked up to her. She's been in there again.
You guys see Trace Cortez's weigh-in? Brutal. Jit cut her hair.
Ever in the sport. What challenges does she pose, and what's it going to be like getting in there with Doug Rose?
Costa beats evil Anthony Smith. Agreed. 100%. Actually, Bogdan lost. Who did he lose to? Who did he lose to in his last fight? I forget. But he lost to a can. I remember. Poatan DC would be like a dad playing with his son. True. Do you think DC could twirl Alex like a baton? Like a cheerleading twirling a baton. Yep. Brutally beats him. Beats him down brutally. Pereira isn't doing anything. He'd pick him up and slam him. Yeah. Volkan Ozdemir. MMA Joey looks like a Benoit Saint Denis. Gained 50 pounds. I see it. It's like if Benoit Saint Denis and a Jewish girl had a kid, and then that kid was a fatty. Cortez didn't miss weight though, but he beat Span. Yeah, he did beat. I did beat Span. Volkan won his last 2 fights. Volkan isn't a can though. No, he lost to somebody who I was watching. It wasn't his last fight. Is that his only loss in the UFC? Volkan Ozdemir? I might be tripping then. I might be delusional. I don't care same way. I know. Yeah. I know. Hello? UFC page load. Fuck. Damn. Tapology. Remember when Volkan fought DC for the belt? Nope. Oh yeah, it was just Volkan. Why was I tripping then? I wasn't like a big fan during that time, but he did lose to DC. Volkan wasn't Volkan robbed versus Reyes in their fight? That was after. Yeah, that was a split decision. But Dominic Reyes making a comeback. He's coming back. Boom. If he doesn't get knocked out, he's just too good. He's just too good. DC dominated him. Yeah, Reyes robbed Volkan, then Jones robbed Reyes. Karma. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. Imagine how different the world would be, like what different types of things we'd see if Reyes beat Jones Like, he got the decision. Welcome. Welcome, the baddest boy, a.k.a. Habib on his alt account. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Never bled, never lose fight, never hit the left uppercut. Habib the Eagle. He'll beat Alex, by the way, because Alex getting old. Yeah, I know, right? Dustin Jacoby is actually terrible for not KOing Reyes. Yeah, I know. He must have. I was thinking about it when I was working. I'm like, dude, Jacoby was probably going into that fight like, dude, I could KO Reyes easy, you know? How do I want to KO him? I'm going to style on Reyes. And then he just gets KO'd by Reyes. It's just like, that's so unfortunate, man. So unfortunate. Volkan wasn't robbed. He would have fought Jones. And he would have lost to Jones. Thiago Santos could have arguably won versus Jones. Yeah. If he didn't mess up his knee in that fight, he could have. He would have had. But I don't think he he could have arguably won, but I think John Jones definitely did win. Sorry. Cortez is close. As fuck. Thiago Santos could have argued. Oh, I already saw that. I already saw it. I'm gonna dip soon though. I need to eat this. I need to make something, and then I'm gonna be back later. But I'm gonna dip couple like 10 or so. Just a little heads up. Just want to let you know. Jones lost to Reyes, but he beat Santos. Yeah. True. Yeah. But they needed. I mean, do we think judges are corrupt? Why do you like Jeremy Hill? Jeremy Hill? Is that Jamal Hill's brother? No. Thoughts on Gamrot fight? He's not fighting. It is only in negotiations. They have just verbally agreed to it. And Gane might be fighting Volkov again too. I'm pretty sure they're fighting. I think Volkov Gane is so incredibly dumb. It makes no sense why they do that. Why are they doing it? You know, it's just so mind-boggling. I hate Gane. I used to love Gane, but now I just hate Gane. Like, why is he doing this? Goes off to make a movie, ducks everybody, comes back and fights a guy he already beat in a non-entertaining fight. That first fight wasn't that entertaining. Gane is just going to win again? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's probably going to play out exactly how the first fight played out. I don't think Volkov is. It's not like that fight was, 6 years ago. It wasn't. So it's like, what is Volkov going to be doing that Gane wasn't already seeing? But maybe Gane is out of. Maybe Gane's out of the loop. Like, I mean, if he's shooting movies, if he's doing everything, who else will Gane fight outside of title shot versus Tom? Pereira. I'm gonna be real. He'd probably just accept probably anybody who's probably would fight Derek Lewis again. Probably just only do rematches. Volkov is the only guy. I think he's on a 5-fight win streak. For who? Who should he fight? Why does he need to fight somebody who's on a win streak? Why does he need to fight people who are coming, who are winning? Fight Jailton Almeida. Fight Pavlovich. What do you mean? I agree. I think Gane has stayed the same. Hasn't been fighting, hasn't been improving, and Volkov has just gotten better. I agree. I wonder what type of Gane we'll see, you know? I don't think his head's been in the game. But I mean, that's just psychoanalyzing with nothing, no facts behind it. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because UFC doesn't want to risk Gane losing. I know. He probably makes a bunch of money. Probably French fans are glazing this guy like crazy, you know? Because Blades is retiring if he loses Tom. Is he really? I wouldn't want him to retire if he loses Tom. But I think Blades could win. I think Blades could win. Yeah, I don't know why Blades would retire. That makes no sense. Big eye nose, boy. I'd give Gane instead of Volkov, who's another top contender. Because what is Gane is coming off a loss. Why are you giving him another top contender who's looking for a title shot? That makes no sense. Gane gets one win against Tuivasa, fights for a title. One, he's looking for what? You know. Who was his last fight? Did he fight, what is it? Tybura? Was that his last fight? Or did he fight Jones last? Oh, he fought Spivak. They look the fucking same. I'm gonna be real here. Yeah, Spivak. Who did I say? Tybura. Fucking white guys from the Eastern Hemisphere. Same shit, bro. Fat white dudes from the Eastern Hemisphere. Same shit, bro. He beat Spivak. Yeah. Which isn't that good. Can't wait for Leon Belouth and 304 in general. Same, man. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to is Max versus Ilya. Yeah, I can't wait for Max to beat the brakes off of Ilya. Gane beats Spivak. Yeah. Gane isn't coming off a loss. Oh, yeah. I know. But why is he... It doesn't make sense. Gane never fights... Dude, it's just... Give him someone who's dangerous, but a win over, you know... They do. I was thinking fat white dude with dumbass haircut from the eastern part of the world. I'm like, fucking, I have two options here. How tall are you? Unironically, 5'6" and a half and 3/4. Basically 5'7". But we round up to 6 feet tall. I'm a tank though, you know. I'm super wide shoulders, super huge, bunch of muscle. So I'm a huge tank. Nah, I'm kidding. You'll never know how tall I am. Guess. 1 hour 30. Exactly 1 hour 30 minutes is when it ends. A little heads up, just saying. So when you see it's only, what do you mean? How has the stream only been in 128. O'Malley versus Ilya / Islam. Okay. Are you kidding about the height or what? You're smaller than Steve Erceg. I'd whoop Steve Erceg so badly. I'd do him bad. I'd do him really, really badly. I'd embarrass Steve Erceg. I'm gonna be real here. We can't tell how long it's been. No, you just gotta scroll, look to the very beginning of the stream, and then it says an hour 29 and 59 minutes. The same height as Volk, yeah. I know, man. I know. That's why I stay in my house. Can't leave. I'm waiting for God to give me like a sudden growth spurt, strike me down. Grow. Grow, pilgrim. That's what I'm waiting for. But it ain't gonna happen. Are you actually 5'6"? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I like to be delusional about it too. I don't know either. I try not to look. Sometimes you just don't gotta measure. You don't gotta check. 1, 2, check. You don't get out the measuring tape. End poll. See the poll results. Ooh, how beautiful. Most people think Hill KO's Alex. How old? Damn. Why are you trying to get all this information off me, bro? You trying to steal my identity? Trying to steal my identity, bro? Next thing you know, you're going to be asking for my... Your 5... Okay. Volk lose, GSP lose, Alex lose, Israel lose. That's not... Okay. Jake Paul lose, Tyson Fury lose. Everyone lose, but not him. Not everybody, though. What about Floyd Money Mayweather? I am the Floyd Mayweather of MMA. Oh my god, fuck off, bro. I am the Floyd Mayweather of MMA. Bro, what do you mean laughing at me? What's the lady life like, man? Insane. Absolutely insane. I don't even think you can conceptualize how amazing, how crazy it is. Sorry about the camera again, man. It just keeps bugging. But it's absolutely insane. Like you'd never understand how crazy it is. Him. The Eagle. Floyd take easy fight only. Habib did too. Hello. Are we forgetting about Habib taking the easiest fights ever? Who else is undefeated? Lady Life is not going well if he fights booms. He fights booms like Manny Pacquiao. You're fighting booms, yeah? Your dad is setting up the regional scene, yeah? You're fighting booms. Lady Life, no. Dude, it's so crazy. You do not understand. Ian Gary's undefeated. That's how you know that you don't have to be good to be undefeated. Lady Life is going so extremely well, I'm getting a call right now. I don't have my phone, but fucking, yo, what's up, shawty? Yo, what's good? That's how most conversations go. Yo, what's good? You want to add 12 of your friends to the call? Oh, okay, that's fine. Then you hear all of them on the other line. They're like, just 12 of them? Oh my gosh, I want him. Like, no, I want. And then they start fighting over me, and they're like, okay. Yeah, Gary hasn't lost. I know, you don't have to be good to be undefeated. Especially if you're getting set up, and especially if you're getting set up to win. If you're fighting in rigged fights against people with 1-1 records, 1-3 records, There's a fly in here. It's going amazing, yeah? Going absolute, brother, the only lady in your life is... Nope, not true. Get Google up. Okay, get Google up. Search up I don't know. Somebody. Some shoddy. Why is it bugging, man? Why are we bugging? Okay, well, I guess that's Q to dip. Even though, this isn't the most flattering still frame of me. I don't know how to fix this. But I guess it's a cue that it's time to dip. But the time will come again. Tatiana Suarez is also undefeated. True. The time will come again, right? The time will come again where today or later today, because I missed out on 2 days, so I'm doubling up to catch up. You know what I mean? 2 of this, 2 of that. I'm not even... Oh, my screen's bugging. Okay, well, I'm a dip. enjoy your afternoon, enjoy your evening, your night, your morning, whatever it is. I'm gonna be back later though. 100%. I'm gonna be back. No kizzy, no cap. Peace.